sitting here because I filled her empty thing with treats and she was aware I was doing this. Sitting here. Oh shoot. Because how's everybody doing today? I um I just talked to Howie at work and said other than cooking and doing dishes and stuff for the next couple of days, I'm going to be working on deconstructing the house. The only thing that will be coming down in here is and the snow edging. I might even leave the snow edging up for a bit. All right, let's pop out the chat if I can find it. Well, I mean, I can find it, but there it is. Pop out the chat. There we go. How's everybody doing today? And yes, Miss Magoo is ready for her treat. Thank you, everybody who sent treats for Gracie. I didn't have to buy anything this year for her. Normally, I buy her a bag of liver treats and a toy, but if we had, it would have been way too much. I mean, we didn't even finish filming the last couple of presents she opened, so. Hey, 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 now I'm going to let everybody come in and say hello. Please say hello if you want me to shout you out and say hi back. Because if your name isn't in the participants list, the participants list is just a pop-out list like the chat. It just shows how many people have been active in the conversation and puts their names up there so I can say hello. In the meantime, let's pay the Gracie toll. Let's pay the cuteness tax. Yeah, she's a good girl. Aren't you, baby? You got lots of presents. Yes, you did. Look at her. Big sigh. Big sigh. And the snow is melting. And you sipping around when you go pee. Oh, I know. Getting old sucks, doesn't it? Yeah. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? All right. Hold on. Hold on. Yes. New treats. Now, we're only going to put you down to 2. I've already given you 1. Oh, my goodness. These confetti treats are all different colors. Did you just burp in my face? Oh, my manners. There, you don't have to pull back. I'm used to your burps. That good, yums? That good? Oh, yes, baby. Pat your back. Oh, pat your back. What's this on your ear? Is that cookie dough on your ear? Mwah. All right. There's your chicken. Go play. Don't make eye contact. No, don't. She now seems to know that phrase, don't make eye contact, is related to her somehow. All right. Let me pop out the participants list. That's all you're getting, Gracie. Piss off. Come on. All right. Alice Silva, Creaky Boy's mom. Or Creek Boy's mom, sorry. I'm creaky. My bones. Denise Hackett, Helen Burke, Kathy Ponder, Leanne Bishop, Lena Kay. I didn't say Bishop, I meant Bischoff. Linda Bopp, hello, my darling. Lori M, hello, darling. Missy Royer, Minnesota Farmer's Wife, Julie, Mama Dukes, Mamakins, Paula Armendariz, Rosie Bernard, Sandra Volmar. I'm not quite awake, guys. Sarah Emerald, and Teresa Pomelo, Tina Elliott, and Yellowbird. How's everybody doing? I'm exhausted. And I had a really laid back year this year. Yes, I decorated 3 trees in the house and all that stuff. But I had a really laid back this year. I didn't kill myself, but I'm still tired. I'm still tired. Oh yeah, he's still got a bit of cough and a snotty nose, but he's doing much, much better. And we had a lovely visit on Christmas Day. They didn't open their presents till like supper time on Christmas Day. So before that, I got to have them before that on FaceTime so that he wasn't all wound up, but he was like peak. Oh my, every time we FaceTime, it's something new. Like he had these little truck base, right? And on the flatbed of the truck, it had two little round posts. And then you could build the truck with these blocks that had a hole in them that you slid down over the post. So he had a block in his hand, and the truck was in front of him. I said, "Can you put that on there?" I said, "Just slide it right down over the post." And he's looking at me, and he kind of went, and he did it, and he's watching me, and I went, "Yay! Yay!" like that. And he's like, "Oh, that's cool." So he gives me a grin, and he goes, "It's off. It's on," basically. And I went, "Yay!" And then he said, "Let's test her." And he just slid it up, but didn't take it off. And I still applauded. And he goes, "Will she do it if I just touch it?" Like he's gauging how to get reactions out of me. It's really cute. And just joining the chat. Hi. Orquídea Historias del... I'm going to call you Friga. Oh, I'm going to call... Because we have a Frida. I'll call you Dero. Dero. Is that okay? Because I can't pronounce the Orquídea Historia de Frigadero. So I'm just going to call you Dero. So, is it Angie's birthday today? Angie Mack, is it your birthday today? Hi, Lacey. No, Gracie, I'm not giving you... Okay, one more and that's it. And then you can... You called me Gordy. Okay, Gordy. There we go. There we go. It's Angie Mack's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, sweet Angie Mack. Happy birthday to you. Yours is on Saturday? Ooh. Well, we're still going to try and do daily lives right through January, the end of December and January. But for the next couple of days... Oh, good job. That's all we can hope for, is to wake up on the wrong side, wake up on the right side of the soil. You know what I mean? We talk about gratitude lists all the time, but the truth is, if you wake up on the right side of the soil, that's your first blessing of the day, isn't it? 46. So you're just a baby. Hey, Tracy Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Mary Lindsay, hello, hello, hello. So today, I'm taking it real easy. I dumped a jar or a quart of vegetable broth in the crock, a quart of turkey broth with a little bit of meat in the crock. Threw in an onion, some frozen celery, some dehydrated carrots, and potatoes. Guess what's for supper? Turkey noodle soup. And that's, I'm going to be doing some pantry. I'll be getting back into like pantry pull meals and projects and stuff like that. But from here to February, I'm going to be taking things pretty easy. I don't know if anybody wants me to watch me undecorate a tree. But last year, Howie undecorated the tree because I was so exhausted. And a lot of my ornaments got broken because he didn't wrap them. He hands me a box and it's just all wrappers. I said, "Where's it?" I found broken ornaments, all, stuff we brought back from Arizona and stuff. So I'm going to ask him to bring everything up and I am going to reorganize. I am thinking of making just one YouTube family Christmas tree next year. We'll see how I feel. Canned 8 quarts ground deer meat yesterday. Yum. I don't have to cook anything for at least 3 more days because of all the leftovers. That's one thing I didn't kill myself doing this year. But I am thinking of making a crock pot Christmas dinner kind of thing. But I will, the last time I made it in a casserole, I put the stuffing in the wrong place. So I'm going to try it on. No, you get no more numbs. No more numbs. Having taco salad, lots of lettuce. We didn't have our Christmas freezing rain. Hey, Edie. So, and our cut sheet went into for the butcher, which means we're soon going to be getting our pig and our pork and our beef. And Howie is going to have to clean the freezer soon because that's where all the beef and pork are going. Made snowballs. They are very soft. Well, did you is that a good thing or a bad thing? Mine were a little too crunchy. I think I overcooked them a little bit. I'm going to be more organized this year too, Angie. Well, I'm as organized as I can be, right? But the biggest job, if you think putting up all these trees was a big job, taking them down is a really big job because I have to organize ornaments I'm going to reorganize all my ornaments. So I may do a video on that because I have bins and boxes and bags of stuff that I just want to reorganize stuff for the family tree and for this tree, right? Hey, Deborah C., how's it going? Oh, you got Evangeline with you? Is she there? Hi, Chloe. They explode. Yes, they do. But you have to let them cool down for about a minute to a minute and a half before you very gently put them in icing sugar and cover them with icing sugar. And then when you pop them in your mouth, if you've done your job right, they explode in your mouth. So you got to have a cup of tea handy. Evangeline, did you have a good Christmas? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll always know, dear, how much we love you. Please don't take my sunshine away for at least a night and a day. Mwah, mwah, Evangeline, sorry. Hey, Gordy! It's sad you take your down so soon. Here in PR, we celebrate Epiphany big time, and then the celebrations go for 8 more days. We take down the tree on the 12th of January. 12th of January, I'm having 5 teeth removed. We usually have the tree taken down by New Year's. The only reason we haven't taken it down on Boxing Day, because that's a Howie thing, he likes to take it down on Boxing Day, is because it is a Fraser fir and they don't drop a lot of needles at all. Oh, that's awesome. I love you, Evangeline. Mwah, mwah, mwah. My Christmas lights are up all year round. I just don't turn them on. Me too, Lacey. Now that we've got the candy canes up and the lights in the apricot tree, I don't know about the lights in the apricot tree. They may have to come out before spring. But I'm buying myself a 60. I'm turning 60 in a couple of weeks. And I'm buying myself some fruit trees. At least 2 apricot trees in case one dies. I'm not doing this where I plant a tree and it dies. So I'm going to be planting 2 more apricot trees. We took our tree down on the weekend after January 6th Epiphany. When the pandemic started and things were so rough at the hospital, we left the tree up until March because it made me happy. Well, whatever makes you happy, right? What makes me happy is getting my house back in order and ready for the new year to come. Yes, January, February is really slow times, but I have some projects. There's going to be some projects I want to do. Howie got me some cactus for Christmas, so I have to revamp the cactus garden after the trees come down. I actually am going to look for a big planter, a bigger planter to put all my Christmas cactus in. I'm ready to get the trees down, and that has never happened before. Hey, Mindy, how are you, darling? So I just want, I know it's going to be a big job. It's probably going to take me 2 or 3 days to undecorate. This one will probably be the last. It'll be the living room tree. And then, well, it might be the dining room tree first. and then the living room tree. So when Howie gets home tonight, I'm going to ask him to bring up any decoration boxes that are downstairs. And it's going to take me all day just to reorganize all the ornaments and throw away the broken ones and wrap the good ones and all that fun stuff. Well, to be fair, I haven't actually put up a tree since we got my house. And Nyx was brought. What is Nyx brought in between? Between her and the cat, a Christmas tree is not a good idea. Hey, Dottie Mae. Hi, Christine. Well, I've seen us take our tree. Us take our tree down at the end of the day, Christmas Day. But that's when Howie wants it out of the way, right? But it'll be taken down before New Year's. Probably New Year's Eve we'll have a bonfire or something. Hey, Trudy. I still have to bring, while it's mild out. That reminds me, today I'm going to go out and bring in my torches and figure out a way of making them in for the window, right? Nyx is the pure pit bull. She was the first pit bull I had. Well, I still have her, but she's like 10 years old now. Well, there's nothing wrong with being 10 years old to a pit bull. I mean, that's pretty old, but, we had icicle lights up for several years. When my sister came from Colorado, told me she was here, she would help me take down my Christmas lights. My reply was, oh, no, you won't. No, we leave ours up all year round. Like you saw, we just adjusted them and made them, freshen them up. So I like to turn on my outdoor Christmas lights right up until March, because it's really, the days are getting longer, but it's damp and snowy and dark, and Christmas lights just make me happy. So I turn them on all winter long. But in the summertime, the only ones I ever turn on were the roof edge lights, and that was for when I was swimming. Well, we're taking the pool down this year. So that's kind of, every time I get excited about a space like the ravine that we've been filling in, that's going to be my garden and my fruit trees and everything, Howie's like, no, I'm going to build a shop there. But I'm also going to he's fixing up the barn. He's got to replace a couple of beams so he can raise the ceiling and raise the roof on one part so that he can get bigger vehicles in there. And he's going to pour some concrete. Then he's not getting my ravine. He's not getting my ravine because, he's got his space. He took my barn. Well, by rights, we don't raise animals anymore. So Luke is a 14-year-old now and still going strong in the summer. He's pretty much like Nyx, except for he's a boy. Oh, well, there you go. So there's a lot of changes coming this year. We're going to do our best to raise the beds another 10 inches, like put another collar on if we can find them. We're going to do our best to take the pool down. And Howie's going to be renting a bulldozer, so I'm not making any plans for that space until he's done what he has to do. He is going to move. I have hang on a second. I have 2 living apple trees that, maybe 3, that have to be moved because they don't get a lot of light out there. It's not that they don't get a lot of light. I can't actually get down to plant. I'll be right back, folks. Please don't go anywhere. I have to answer this. It's the drugstore. I'll be right back.